my tripods and stuff all set up. Let's see, what can I do here? Alright. Just wait a second. Let some people join. There we go. Okay. Okay. Little room reveal there. It's all good. Oh, hello, Deppy. How are you doing? So, yeah, I have the 2 Jurassic World Rebirth sets early. Because they just put these on stock early for some reason, earlier than the other ones. I'm going good, but I don't understand why the other ones weren't on stock as well. I would have loved to have done them all on the same day, but unfortunately don't know if that's going to happen. Because I just want to get these things open. So yeah, I guess I'll wait for some more people to join before I open them. But if you guys have any questions right now, then feel free to talk. It was early because I got it yesterday. So that's kind of like 3 days early. Boy, great. Wait, did you get these ones too? How big is the mutants to dinosaurs? If you want to have a look, I'll show the D-Rex from yesterday's video, and I'll put a T-Rex. I'll put the Brachiosaurus next to it. Yeah, this might give you a better thing. So yeah, that's kind of, I don't know what type of comparison you want. Next to a T-Rex, it's like this. So like, yeah, that's a T-Rex next to it. It's massive because it's massive in the movie. What do you mean normal T-Rex? I guess the chat's a little bit delayed. By the way, I have to be making a tutorial for this tomorrow, and it's gonna be really hard, and it's gonna take me a long time. So yeah. Hello, Blaker's Lego boy. I will charge my iPad a little bit in case you guys do want to go on like a Discord call during this. So I'm just gonna charge my iPad so I can do it because I'm using my phone for this This is the Mutadon compared to a Velociraptor. The Velociraptor is bigger, which I think it kind of, that's because this one's a bit oversized in general. How do you guys like the blue scale? Do you think that's creative? Here, here's the Dilophosaurus neck, so it's way bigger. Alright, I think we have enough people to start building, so I'm just gonna do that. Blue scale is funny, to be honest. Yeah, okay. So which one are we doing first? I'm going to be doing the T-Rex one first, because I just want to get that T-Rex out. So let's punch it open. Oh, it's the bag with the T-Rex. I'll open it on camera. So. What do you think about the new T-Rex set having the T-Rex? I think the new Velociraptor is kind of cool, just wish it could move its leg. What do you think about the new T-Rex having the Rex as well? Look, I think the new Lego T-Rex could have been a lot. I'll talk about my critiques on the set. Yeah, I am going to do a tutorial on the D-Rex, don't worry, that's coming out tomorrow. I'm going to give my opinions after the build, so yeah. I will, man. Just cut it out. Ooh, the instruction booklet is in a little case. That's odd, because the rest of the set isn't, but hey, that's nice, I guess. It means there's more of a chance people are gonna forget stickers and stuff. Oh my gosh, 3 instruction booklets for this thing? What? Okay, well, I'll leave those there. I think Dilophosaur, to answer your question, I've got to say that this T-Rex should look way more accurate to the film. I think it needs to be more accurate to the film, because the film one is so good looking. If I'm going to be honest, number one is that these should have been swapped, these colors. So this tan should have been up here, and maybe even a different color completely, like the new color that Lego released. So this color, if this color was at the top and this color was at the bottom, or this color was at the bottom, or kind of just a mixture, and then these stripes needed to be longer and darker. It would be nice if they gave us a whole new mold to make the head shape more profound and like the body way thicker. That would be very nice if they did that. Also the claws definitely could have been painted. The arms could have been like facing a different way, because you know, in the movie the arms are rotated different direction. Like they're more accurate now. Hold on, sorry about that. I just had to quickly use my tissue. Yeah, it looks so green in the movie and yellow. Yeah, so I think it needed that. But I love new T-Rexes in general. Did you hear the Rex already has a name? Isn't it called like Stripey or something? I know the D-Rex's name is Amy. Oh, I just just love feeling the new dinosaurs, bro. Like, it's so much, there's so much less detail, but it's still good because I like the more tanner colors, but, you know, definitely, I know my boy Deppy, I know that Deppy will think, no, the Distortus Rex was called Amy in like a little podcast that I watch, Jurassic Outposts podcast, and he's pretty mainstream, so I've just decided that that's the actual name. But yeah, I think this T-Rex looks good. Another thing though, what the flip Lego? This should have been yellow. They could have made this yellow. They could have made it yellow. Like, why isn't it yellow? I don't see the point. Why isn't it yellow? Like, you know, I've got to look around to see if I do have a yellow one of this, because yeah, in that trailer scene, definitely need to, you know about that. Also, the new T-Rex tail looks really good, compared to the older ones. It's so weird how they choose the most simplest things to change, like giving a longer T-Rex tail for the new T-Rex is kind of like a bit weird. I don't know why they chose to do it, but they did. So I guess it's nice. It is nicer having it way longer. And you can really tell in the instructions, it is super long. Yeah, Lego is colorblind. Alright, well, let's get to building. Okay, I'll leave the T-Rex here while we build. Also, do they even have life vests in the movie? Like, and also, why is this character smiling? In none of the shots of the movie, she's smiling. In none of them, not a single one, she's smiling. Like, come on, man. Lost World and make Buck pink. Oh my gosh, they'll probably do that. Like, they'll probably have it too pink. I think Dilophosaur left, to be honest. He doesn't seem to be here anymore. This is the first Jurassic World Rebirth character. Oh my, of course, D-Rex makes perfect sense. And time to list along the Zeb. Of course, Amy the D-Rex makes perfect sense. And time to list along with Zeb the Giganosaurus, Tora the Carnotaurus, and Brad the Apatosaurus. Only one of those is fake. You work out which... Bro, Brad the Apatosaurus is not a thing. Also, I think my one's outfit is pretty good, but yeah. Yeah, I will have to find a different torso, a different face piece for this character, because, like, this is just crazy how it just looks like this, I swear. Bro, can you believe it? This is the first Jurassic World actual movie, like new movie sets that we've gotten since 2022. Like Jurassic Park, that's not new, so... Also, I'm surprised Lego... Oh, okay. Is there a scared face for that? I just... For some reason, it was in stock at my local store, and the other sets were not, so... I don't know why that is, but it just is, so yeah. Oh, why does she have a stick? Does she break her ankle or something? in the movie. I'm gonna keep bumping the camera. Yo, bro, is there any I can... You can you can deliver Lego, yeah, online. I will not be emailing this set to anyone, but like, I don't know how, and I don't want to. Sammy's scared face is not in the character traces, but not... Wait, what? Yeah, I know I might have to, but my shop said that they're not going to be, because it's a public holiday where I am, and that no one's going to be like working on that day to actually be able to stock the things. So I think I might find it in another shop. But yeah, I'm not getting it from the official Lego store, because that is way too expensive, and like the other stores make it way cheaper, and it's not way nicer. What is this? Is this actually going to be in the movie? Like, who knows? And if it is, and you know, don't tell me, okay? Guys, don't spoil. I just like Australia. Okay. I like how they're using this new piece quite a lot. I know, like, what's the point of making a tutorial for the D-Rex? Because I know that no one's going to be able to build it. Like, who's going to actually build the D-Rex if I make a tutorial? Someone right now. Like, who will actually make the Lego D-Rex if I make a tutorial? Which I will be making a tutorial still. I doubt it quad bikes into the sets all the time, despite... Well, I think that this set was meant to be a junior set, meaning the lack of detail on the T-Rex, the lack of detail in the whole build. Like, it seems like a junior set, and I don't know why they didn't make it a junior set. Who knows? Like, it would have been way more annoying and more expensive if it was, though. So yeah, I guess I'm happier that it's not, because I don't want to buy a junior set to get it. Like, I probably wouldn't have ended up buying it if it was. Like, who knows? I don't know. The Equilops set was already available, though, I have to say. I'm going to Lego stores because I got VIP points. Yeah, but like, how much money do you get it all? Jurassic friends, hello. Yeah. Guys, I was thinking of becoming a Lego ambassador, because I want to... Imagine having a Lego store near you. Because I want to be able to review these sets as well and get them earlier, and actually, like, I want to like be unique to like you know, all of the other Lego ambassadors. I don't know if they do stop motion, so I want to sort of hand that sort of stop motion side of the Lego community, and I want to help out the Lego group, like with the stop motion side of the community, get the sets early, review them for stop motion ability. So I would like review the sets and talk about how useful they could be while doing stop motion, and that maybe Lego will, yeah, they'll find that useful. But yeah, it's pretty easy to apply. The only problem is the word Lego cannot be in your YouTube name. So I can't be called Leo Lego Stop Motion anymore. So yeah, that's It's a problem, isn't it? Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. But yeah. I could call myself Leo LGO stop motion, so it's like you still say Lego, but I think the Lego company will be like, mate, this is like kind of not acceptable because like that's still basically Lego. So yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of calling it like Leo's Brick Animations or like Leo Studio, like Leo, just my name, or like Lee. I don't know. It's weird. It'll be weird, yeah. I think. Why is there a frog? Why is there a frog? Tell them Lego is your middle name so they'd be offensive not to. Bro, they'd be like, what the hell, bro? And I'm also, yeah, the channel has to be kid friendly. So that means I can't say shit like that in my videos, which I say a lot. So yeah, Isla Sauna Adventures won't be as cool if I continue it. So yeah, I think it's better just to get the sets myself. Even though you do get free Lego sets if you are a Lego ambassador. Life finds a frog. Plus my stop motion name is like, my stop motion name is pretty long, and my channel name is pretty long. Dilophosaurus Bricks, is this you, like, is this Dilophosaur or what? Or are you like a different person? Me after Leah can't say this. 3am no more. Hey, stole my name. This is Brick Post channel. Oh my god, okay, so it is yours. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I really think this... So why isn't he typing right now? If it was him, he would. It's a variant of Dilophosaurus. Sometimes I think, like, why didn't I choose a simple name? Like, why Leo Lego stop motion, man? Like, Lego, the word Lego's trademarked. Why? I think I have to change it, like, you know? If only my name was Brian. It could be Brian's Bricks or something like that. Brian Brick Animations, bro. Hero Brian. You know, I kind of wanted to do a thing where, like, I try to build all the sets. Maybe I'll do that once I get all of them, like, at once. Like, this guy, Ronabros, does it, and it's pretty cool. He, like, opens all the sets at once and just pours them on the floor. Here's liquidy stop motion. Bro, what the hell? So yeah, who's making a Lego D-Rex with my tutorial if I make a tutorial? Like, actually, like, come on. no one's gonna have the pieces to actually do it. Like, come on, be realistic. No. No, I better do it because it'll get views. It'll get views, so I better do it. Also, what is this? Like, is this meant to be the Mutadon? Like, maybe that's meant to be the Mutadon? No, it's not. But it's probably like just a frog, like how all the YouTubers say it is. What do you use to make the D-Rex, or did you salvage another set? I salvaged Bumpy and Little Edie, so they're both gone now. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Bumpy and Little Edie were definitely harmed in the making of the D-Rex. They are non-existent. They don't exist anymore, and it's pretty sad. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that Bumpy one was really nice, like cute looking, but it had to get destroyed for the D-Rex, you know. Plus, if you live in Australia, and if you have Kmart, if you go to the Anko section, there's like what's with the bone and what's with this? What is this? Like, I don't get it. But yeah, if you go to the Anko section, there's Anko, T-Rex, and Skeleton. That you need that set to build the D-Rex. I'm hoping you can do it without that set, even though it's not real Lego. But I don't know if some of the pieces like exist in that specific color. I'm not sure. It's a bit complicated, but we'll see. Otherwise, you can just use a different color. If I do make a D-Rex, I'd use my own design. It makes more sense for me to make it myself because I'd be able to customize it to fit the scene. Yeah, okay. See, like, that's what people would do. Hopefully, Big W stocks Rebirth sets tomorrow for Saturday. For Saturday, are you in a different time zone or something? Because it comes out on Sunday for me. And tomorrow is Saturday. I do like this rock formation. I'm thinking of getting 2 Titanosaur sets, guys. So yeah, yeah, I might get 2 Titanosaur sets. So you guys tell me if that's reasonable so that I can have 2 Titanosaurs. I like the leg printing. Wish it could go at the back somehow, but yeah. This guy actually has a scared face. Like, that's good. Originally, I used this hairpiece. But I guess the set offers this hairpiece, so I gotta stick to it. But yeah. No, it's so I can have 2 Titanosaurs. And to make a bigger gas station. Learn the way of the rocks. What? You're doing geology? Have fun getting into university. You gotta do maths in college then. Wait, bro's got a machete? Bro, there was no little boathouse like this in the movie, bro. It was like that weird, what do you call it? They have paleontology there. Bro. You're lucky. Bro, my nose is getting all fogged up right now, bro. They're actually like setting up little scenes for these Lego characters, which is nice. You Adelaide, what are you moving again? I do have to. Do you have to study prerequisites? I had to. What's micro? Guys, why is there a bin here? So how does this work? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I see, okay. Yeah, that's nice. It worked better the first time. Why did it work better the first time? Oh my. Oh, that is really fast. It's not really how they do it in the film. In the film, they do it so slowly. Micro is the study of microscopic life forms. Microscopic life forms? Why does that have to do anything with paleontology? Are you in... I don't know if you mind me asking, like, what... Like, how old were you again? Like 18 or something? 17? Just in You're 18? Man. Do you mind if I ask, like, do you have a job? Because, like, yeah, I'm getting closer. I'm closer to that age than I am to being born, when I was born, so that's the worrying thing. Yeah, I count that as well, but my friends don't, and they get angry. They get angry and they yell at me that I don't have a job, but, like, I get monetized on YouTube, so, like, it's way better than a job that they have, so, like, you know. It's way nicer, like, I get to manage everything myself, kind of, you know. I don't need to rely on anyone to pay me, you know. Right? Am I right? Oh. Oh, the spider. Bro, it's so funny how, like, Best in Slot, when he reviewed the, wait, what? Can get otherwise exactly. Put the fries in the bag, bro, while I animate the new Jurassic Park movie. Can't believe I'm friends with a jobless bum that gets Lego sets. Someone jealous. Well, yeah, I haven't actually gotten paid from YouTube yet. Oh, shut up, Deppy. You lost yours. Question, can I suggest a Lego set? Okay. What are you suggesting? Why are they doing this like it's Minecraft Lego, bro? Like, you don't need to place blocks like this. What the hell? By the way, if you guys ever do Minecraft, like, mock building for, like, your stop motions and stuff, once you do that and then you go back into normal set building, like, for anything, your brain just gets so wrecked and it's like, wait, no, it's meant to be 2x2. It's meant to be, like, straight. Like, it's always meant to be in a grid. It's like Minecraft, you know? Don't count. Question, I suggest like this. You better get another one. Oh, yeah, okay. Cole's Titan Earth Mech. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, Cole. I thought you meant Coles, which is a shop in Australia. I don't really want to spend my money on Ninjago since that's not really what my fan base prefers. Like, a lot of them, I like Jurassic and yeah, so I don't know. Plus the new mechs are kind of ass cheeks, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's all good. I mean, I used to get Ninjago sets when I was younger. They were really cool, but now they're kind of like, I don't know. I'm not into it, really. What's going on here? Do you guys like my series so far, or is it kind of lame? Like, give me an honest answer. Cool. For behind the scenes, yeah. My Jurassic World Rebirth series. Yeah, okay. That's true. It's true. It's been very annoying posting every day, bro. I just joined, but right now I think 1,000 out of 10 because it's not sped up. Or maybe I've seen stop motion behind the scenes too much. What do you mean? Like, because it's really good so far. It gives me the chance to steal all your idea. Oh, okay. Dinosaur, I used to be a massive super fan of yours. I still am, but like the fact that you're on my live stream and like talking to me is actually crazy. Cause like I used to message on your videos and I don't think you ever used to respond. It was like you were like a celebrity. I was like, hey, check out my channel, and then I think the message got deleted or something, and I was like, oh. Oh man, I'm gonna blow my nose, bro. I still can't wait for the day someone sees me in person and says like, "Hey, you look like astonishing builder." Wait, this guy's finished. Have more subs than me. You're the celeb. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't at the time. I did not have more subs than you at the time of this. Thank you. So what video are you working on right now, if you don't mind me asking, Dilophosaur? How have you not been subscribed to Dilophosaur? What? That's actually a crime, man. Bro, I remember looking at Dilophosaur stop motions as one of the first times I found it, and I was like, wow, the animation is so good, but the quality is so pixelated. And like, he's doing this stop motion on his floor. Like, this looks kind of ass, but the stop motion animation is actually like really good. Like, and then I was like, that was all the way back in 2022 when you did the videos with all those Dominion sets. My bad, gang. Okay. I'm doing the Quetzalcoatl scene, but with some extra stuff like Spinosaurus versus. Yeah, you always do that stuff. Like, yeah, bro. Do you think the Spinosaurus is gonna be in that scene? Like, I really hope we get more scenes with the Spinosaurus because I want to do stop motion with that Spinosaurus, but I can already tell the only time it's gonna really appear is like during the water scenes, and like you can't really like the water stuff's gonna be too hard, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those water things, bro. Also, like, what do you think's gonna be in that little pond that they walk in? Like, in the pond where the new recent video, there's like something splashing next to them. And Gareth Edwards is like, oh, just imagine something swimming, splashing past you. And like, did you? Yo, Leo, just come down around Christmas again so you can see the difference between both spiders. I don't know. You come around. And then we can do a stop motion of them versing each other and you can get bored watching our Sonic Reels. Dinosaurs probably won't have a major appearance beyond the water scene, but I'm going to make a big part of my thing. Yeah, I don't know. Look, if it is Isla Sorna, and do not, if you know what island it is, if you know the D-Rex's origin, please do not say it, because I refrained from reading that. I refrained from reading the years and all that, so just don't talk about it, okay? Don't talk about it, so yeah. But I think I'm going to... I think the things in the water with Gareth is probably where the raptors show up. What? You think the raptors are going to swim? No, yeah. I don't know. It's not the Purosaurus. Like, that's not gonna... Imagine it's the Aquilops. Like, nah. It could be the Spinosaurus. Like, it's not the Spinosaurus, but... Bro, now he just told me it's a random island? Like, what the hell? Bro, there is too much swimming stuff in this film. I'm not going to be able to do any stop motion. I'm going to have to develop a new, like Lego that is not wet, that is water. Can we get some scientists on that, please? Yeah, the Titanosaurus's tail is gonna span all the way. It's gonna like go all the way into the flipping water, and like because it's so long, it's gonna just go all the way from the grass fields into the swamp, and just like the tip of the tail's just gonna be swirling around their legs. That seems accurate. I'm not gonna lie. I just know what's gonna happen. I know that we're gonna see the D-Rex's death leaked already online, like 3 days before the movie releases, and I'm gonna be pissed off. Yeah, Titanoboa. I don't know. I don't know about that. What? Like, what do you mean? Like, you're gonna get mine and then just paste it onto your channel? How? Or like wait for me to do it and then copy the way I did? I'll let you do that because I'm pretty smart and I like things to be exact. Like, I like things to be accurate to the film. So I'm not gonna grab a blue base plate and just film a blue base plate. Like, I'm gonna get a tub of water and I'm gonna dip this T-Rex in it. It's gonna be too clear and I'm gonna put dirt in it. I don't care, I'm putting dirt in it. Bro's out here sound like a Parasaurolophus with his nose. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's what happens in the winter. And I hope I don't get sick over this weekend, bro. That'll be very annoying. How did you get them? Can someone else explain to him? I've explained it too much times. Too many times, bro. Too many times I've explained this. Somebody else tell him. Somebody cover for me. It's alright, don't worry. Don't worry. You're all good. They put it on the shelves. They only put 2 sets on the shelves early. It's so ridiculous. But Pro C, do you know Pro C? He just went to the back of his shop, wherever he is, and he just asked for them. So I'm going to try and do that tomorrow. I'm going to try and call them up and say if we can just get them from the back. Like how he did it. I'm not sure. I'll see. But hopefully I can get them this weekend. So yeah. And hopefully this stupid public holiday, it's not stupid public holiday, okay? We have to respect the landowners from the past, okay? We have to respect them. We kind of invaded them, so like, well, I mean, not me, because I'm not even British, bro. I'm just here. I just work here. Yeah, it is kind of. Blue card and deconstruct them as they break from the water. Use camera tricks so I have before in Fallen Kingdom series. What? Blue card? Blue card? Like this? You're gonna rip through that? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. Yeah, lol. You'll see in a month when I'm done. Damn, it's a long time. I think I'm gonna either find a swamp in real life to film it, or I think I'm gonna get some water and like try and make it darker by covering the sides and then possibly actually using real mud or real dirt, because the Lego T-Rex, if I dip it in dirty water, it'll be fine, right? Like, come on. Like, it'll be fine, you know. It's all good. It'll be all good, yeah, you know. Alright, and we finished the set. Bro, I can't wait for these, bro. By the way, Kmart is not selling the Mosasaurus on their website. So So that's really worrying. But Big W has it. It's just Big W is right now is only selling the Equilops set. They're not putting the other ones out, at least where I am. So I might check like all the Kmarts in my state. If bro drops his Lego in dirty, deep swamp water, sinks all the way to the... Well, no, not that deep. Like, I'll get a bucket of it and just bring it in my room and animate under the lights. I'll try to make artificial swamp water as best as I can that won't affect the Lego, because a lot of watery stuff doesn't, it just cleans off of Lego. Yeah, this is really cool. That little boat feature is really nice, and you can't really fit too many people on here. So yeah, Deppy, is this how you're gonna get your first T-Rex? Deep Rex. Also, I think it'll be really cool if, like, this guy, what do you call it in the film, like, dies because he's protecting his girlfriend. No, I don't know. Who knows what'll happen, man. I think just, it's going to be really nice. This film's going to be quite refreshing, I think. Also, I don't like this play feature. I do like it, but I don't like it because it sort of encourages people to scratch the Lego to, like, bash it. Plus, I don't think this is going to happen in the film, like. I do like this build, though. I just wish it could have had more depth in the inside. You know, this set's sort of, like, really good for recreating the book scene, if I'm gonna be honest, than anything else, but yeah. But yeah, it's really funny to me, because Beston Slot, when he saw the Lego sets, he was, like, looking at them like everything in the set's gonna be in the movie, like, how it is shown in the set. So, like, he thought there was gonna be a quad bike in the movie. It's like, he was like, oh yeah, there's a spider in this set. Maybe we'll get a cool scene with a spider. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, by the way, I just realized only the Delgado family was out in the shops, and Dolores the Equilops was as well. Yeah, I'm annoyed by that. Though. It didn't used to be like that. I only started seeing it in Lego this year. The fact that this costed me, what, $65, $69, $70. This costed me $70. Oh, God. Well, I guess I'm in for a ride. By the way, I'm only going to have like $0 left after I buy all the sets. Like, I actually only have enough money to buy all the sets. I'm going to be serious with you guys right now. They're way cheaper at Big W though, so I will have some left over now. And some left over means I can get the second Titanosaurus possibly if I do. But that's a maybe, because, you know, maybe I won't, but maybe I will get a second Titanosaur. It would be nice to have 2 of them. It would be nice to have 20 of them like there is in the trailer. Yes, I will be buying all the sets, and I will live stream all of them. Okay, time to open the next box. I'll get used to paint the toenails. I know! When is that happening? When will we ever have that pleasure again, bro? have the other bags. And the other construction book, which is not in a paper bag this time. Oh, what the... Yeah. But alright, so let's get the bags that we need to use first. So I'll keep the stickers here. Oh, there's some stickers in this set. Yeah, by the way, the other set didn't have any stickers, so that makes me think even more that it was meant to be a 4+ set. Them last year with the Chaos Series sets. Yeah, I know. Oh, the Velociraptor. Man. Look at what we've come to now. Oh, gosh. The Velociraptor. And I'm going to be getting 2 of these as well. Possibly even 3. Yeah, why is the tail so thick? Look at that comparison right there. That's... It's really sad. Like how they massacred my boy, go down on the raptor. Hey, look, it's better sizing, probably still too big. I'm gonna be 100% honest. This is actually accurate to the okay, maybe not. But yeah. Oh, what? Oh, okay, never mind. It was just a little scratch. But like, you know, like you hold this, you feel like it definitely could have had moving legs, bro. Like, come on, man. Also, like, oh, what's that? There's a little scratch on my one. Well, let's hope the one in the Titanosaur set's a bit cleaner. I mean, this is a nice mold. Like, this is really nice, and this is beautiful looking. But like, you know the problems. And the tail's not even rubbery. It's like rock hard. Like, this has a rubbery texture, but that's it. Like, yeah. It does look kind of scary. Oh my god, they cheaped that even more. There's no nose holes. Guys, ignore the thumbs. They're deformed. There's no nose holes in it. Are you serious, man? There's not a single... There's no nose holes. And shoot on his... Atrociraptors. Yeah, it's probably because like people chewed on their Atrociraptors. That's funny. I used to chew on the rubbery parts of the Lego sets. Also, guys, by the way, the stripes don't continue up the head. Yeah, like, Lego's getting too cheap, my guys. Like, come on, man. Well, there's the Velociraptor. I think this set is actually really good because of the car itself. The car build is very good. It's very good. Yeah. I don't know why they needed to include 2 Velociraptors. We haven't even seen them in the trailer yet. So I think they should have given us a Velociraptor in this set and a Mutodon in the other set. Like, come on, man. Why are we not getting, like, major plot points of the film? Like, it's a bit harsh, I think. Oh, where's this piece? Always missing pieces of these sets. Oh yeah, the car looks awesome. Yeah, it does. You chewed the Dilophosaurus. Hey, yo. Just search it up, I guess. Search up what the price is, because I wouldn't know. Hey, yo, Lego, what are you trying to get us to build here? Hey, yo, hey, yo. Okay, okay, I see. I see how it is. I love how they give it an action feature so the Velociraptor can actually move since it wouldn't be able to. Lol. Because the Velociraptor doesn't have any posability. Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to hate when we had dinosaurs that would stand on like a platform and you can't take the platform off. Like toys that have like platforms all the time. But I like Lego because like it's like Dinosaur, you know. But now this is just getting ruined, and Lego's getting shit, man. Like they're not painting the nails. Next thing you know, they're gonna have the eyes, like I don't know. I don't even know. Like they're not gonna color the eyes in, because like Scooby Doo, where the eyes are the same color as their skin, like that type of thing. Nah, they're not Duplo bricks. They look kind of like them. Back then, low price, good quality. Now, high price, shit quality. Yeah, that's the thing. I should be getting paid right after I buy all these sets anyway, so yeah. Guys, I think we've lost some viewers because Deppy and Dilophosaur don't seem to. Oh, Dilophosaur is here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't blame them for not giving us the mutants. There's a lot of creatures in the film, and I don't think they could have. But they could have. Like, to be honest, put the Spinosaurus and the Mosasaurus in the same set. Give us a molded Mosasaur. Like, they never were scared of having too much sets back in the day. Like, there's only 5 sets, man. And they wasted one of the stupid brick builder Quillops. Like, no one's getting that. Like, the thing is, I hate brick built dinosaurs because I will always end up savaging pieces off of them. And I know the Mosasaurus is going to get absolutely brutally destroyed one day. Like, it's going to get, like, little bits ripped off so that I can use it for something else. And then eventually it'll all be gone. But you can't really do that with molded dinosaurs because, you know. So it's so annoying how the Mosasaurus is like that. And it just... But the Mosasaurus is really cool, and, like, the Mosasaurus I built for the other one looked like a crocodile. So I'm happy to get a Mosasaurus now. And just a really good Spinosaurus and Titan. I don't know about that. Plus, yeah, the Mutadon will fly. I don't know. There's a problem with this film. There's too much swimming stuff, and there's too much flying stuff. So you've got really cool dinosaurs, but the only problem like with them that makes you can't do good stop motion is the fact that they either swim or fly. The T-Rex, oh, that thing swims. Okay, that's gonna make stop motion way harder. Oh, the Spinosaurus, it swims. Oh, the Pteranodon, not Pteranodon, the Quetzalcoatlus, it swims. Oh, okay, well then I guess what about the Mutadon? If I guess, oh, that flies. Oh, come on, man. And then it's like, oh, the Titanosaurus doesn't fly. Yeah, but like his legs don't move, and there's got to be 20 million of them, and you've only got one. Oh, okay, well that sucks. So that's what it's like. I smell popcorn. How does this even work, bro? What? Oh. I don't really think you needed to have this. I mean, maybe. Yes, but it's also more impressive if you can accomplish it these ways around. There's ways around it. Hopefully, give it my best shot. Yeah, give it your best shot. I'll try to give it mine as well. The thing is, I'm going to have to do it before the movie releases too. It's getting quite close to that, so... Like, I took my retractable knives here? What the... Plus, if I just spam, like the stop motion of me doing a trailer, it'll get out quicker. But the fact that now I have to record it and make it a series, it's going to come out slower and probably even after the movie comes out, which is going to piss me off if that happens. So, yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. It really is. Okay, what did you make the episode? Yes, I did. Bro, the TV's so loud I can hear it from here. Bro, how does this make sense? The flipping trees are moving. Like, what? This is pretty nice. This is pretty cool. I was trying to see if it would break. What is that laugh? Okay, yeah, gotta stop. Bro, they've got the Velociraptor as the little level thing down there. Plus, why does the Velociraptor's head look like that? It looks deformed. I think all my fans are basically Australian at this point. Do you want me to tell a funny moment? Okay, sure. And this is finished, isn't it? Yay, so now the Mutadon, not the Mutadon, the Velociraptor can actually move around, can actually like physically move because it can't, because of its lack of movement. How does this work? There's like nowhere to pull it from. There's nowhere to hold it. Bro. It's pretty cool, I guess, but does this happen in the movie? By the way, I'm making a Jurassic World Rebirth teapot, which is kind of odd, but I am making a teapot for Jurassic World Rebirth. So that'll be very nice, different for you guys to check out. Okay, that's the first instruction thingy of this. So I'm gonna keep that all there. Okay, so I was at my Lego studio with my cousin and my mum said to get out of the house to get some fresh air. But I said, no, my life is Lego, I can't. Oh my gosh. And then what did she say after that? If you guys are in the Discord, I'm going to be in the call now, on my Discord, so yeah. You guys can join up if you would like, and just chill out. Whoa, what is that piece? So yeah, Dinosaur, if you want to like talk instead of typing, if you're still here, you can just, yeah, just join that. Now, what's your YouTube channel? I'm gonna check out your YouTube channel. Geta Bahas. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out your YouTube channel right now. Yeah, just quickly before I build the next thing. Then he cried and I said, get out. Who cried? DG Builds. What's the like app for it?
So depressed or lonely.
Hello? Hey yo! Is that James?
Yeah, I went to China. I got sold labor in China and I finally escaped.
Yeah, sounds like it. You were gone for a long time. Holy moly.
I don't know.
How are you doing?
Good.
Are you planning on getting any of these?
Yes. I'm using my VIP points.
Oh yeah.
I use them for Lego instructions. I got like $40. I'm just getting all of them.
Wait, what? Like, how much are you getting all of them together for?
I'll tell you how many instructions I can scan.
Oh, instructions. Wait, what?
You can scan Lego instructions to get free VIP points, which could be used as credit to get free Lego, basically.
Are you serious?
I'm being 100% serious.
Oh my gosh, what? I think I'm gonna be rich. No, not rich. I'm gonna be rich in Lego. I've got so many instructions.
Tell you how many instructions I scanned.
Oh my.
Like a builder app, it's been a while. So, yeah.
I have to tell my dad about this. Yes, we have we have the what's his name guy, the cool guy from the trailer. You know, he's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Don't know why he comes with a chicken leg, turkey leg, whatever. But he does.
Dinosaurs.
Huh?
Law of the dinosaurs.
Yeah, but like, why does he have a cooked chicken leg for the wild dinosaur?
The kids.
For the kids.
No, the one that buy the set.
Yeah, for the
Playability.
kids. When they buy the set, they're gonna be like, oh my god, he came with a chicken leg. That is so funny.
Exactly.
Bro, last time you were on call was like when I was doing the Jurassic Rebirth trailer 1. That was like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Let me search this up. Hold on. DG builds the survive. Let's see. Okay, I found it. I found your YouTube channel. Yeah, I guess maybe he wanted to eat the turkey leg. Oh, this is cool. So, like, with the points, does it, like, take off, does it discount Lego sets, kind of?
Yeah. Only for the Lego store, though. You can only use the points in the Lego store.
Yeah. But, like, there's no way you can get a set for free, bro. What?
Yeah, if you have enough points, you could.
How many points? Like, I think I could do that, bro. What? I have a lot of instruction booklets.
They're only from like 2020. That's out of the scanning.
I still have a lot of Lego instructions.
Yeah.
I've probably bought more than 200 Lego sets since 2020, I'm gonna assume.
Was it around 30 to $40 I got from scanning 154 instruction booklets.
Like $30 to $40 off.
Yeah.
To scanning how many?
154.
154 books?
Yeah. Oh, little manuals.
And like, oh god. You have 150 manuals, like, since 2020? I mean, I probably do as well.
Yeah.
This is why you don't throw away your instructions.
Yeah, I flatten out my boxes now because I'm running out of room.
Yeah, I have to do that too. It's quite sad, to be honest.
Yeah, but I got a whole heap of room now, so.
I used to store the boxes, like, and I made a box wall, like, full of boxes. That was cool.
I think I've done something like that too.
Yeah. What's going on in the live stream? Oh, who is E7 Brick Motions? Do you like releasing music video? Yeah, I've noticed that. Why is your message retracted? What? Guys, just to let you know, if there was going to be another D-Rex set, we would already know about it at this point. Unless they're going to make a Wave 2, which I really could see them doing. Maybe next year, but that would be a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, this truck or this car, whatever it is, it's gonna look it's so good. This like actually like really good, impressive build. A Dilophosaur.
Hello. Hi.
We're getting the whole gang on the call now. Let's hope Baryonyxor doesn't appear because he's gonna start making it sus and start like
He's
doing.
the reason why you're not going to get accepted into the ambassador program.
Yeah, yeah. I had to delete the stream once. My parents got angry at like what him and some other guy was talking about like on stream once. It was so annoying. So yeah, Dilophosaur, do you like I don't understand how like what do I like Dilophosaur. It's annoying because it doesn't say the Dilophosaurus at the end, so it's kind of hard to say it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I usually just go by Cadilo, or
Okay.
my actual name, which is Sean. But yeah, I mean, I don't really mind either pronunciation.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna say Dilo. Do you know about this points thing?
Yeah. Since the thing was announced, I think it was sometime in 2023, I've been collecting all my points up or whatever from the booklets that I've been getting, and it works. It's not like the best system ever, but it is something to consider, I guess, when you're picking up a new wave of sets. I guess it helps.
Damn, I mean, the Lego Spinosaurus set at the Lego store is $229, but then at Kmart it's 178. So I think that's that's pretty good.
But it's out of stock everywhere, though.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know what happened yesterday. Like, my dad just messaged me and was like, "Hey, I saw these dinosaurs at the shop. Do you want to see if they're the ones you want?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I went to the shop, and they had the Aquilops on shelves at both stores. Like, what?
No one's getting that full upset.
I know. They had that one. Like the two like really weird sets, like boring-ish sets, were the ones that they had on display. Like not display, like the ones they had on the shelves, you know.
Yep.
And it's like I went and I asked if I could get the other ones from the back, but I feel like they haven't opened them from like the big boxes yet. So that might be why. I don't know.
I don't want to compete with anyone in terms of the just grabbing the Lego sets immediately. So I'm intentionally going to W to pick up the Lego sets because I know everyone's gonna go immediately to Kmart for them. They're a little bit more expensive there, but I think it's like $10.
It's actually not even 10. It's only like $5 more from Kmart to Big W.
Yeah, I want the Spinosaurus set, so I think that one's like 10 more.
Yeah, did you use my little paper that I made?
What do you mean, a little paper? Which one?
Like the paper that has the prices from Big W and Kmart and the Lego store.
Yeah, that was fantastic. My gosh.
I was thinking about doing something like that.
Bro, how does no one do that? I do that with every wave. I like check all the things and write it down.
I don't know. I suppose I never assume that the retail stores will have like different pricing because they usually don't. And so it was kind of a surprise to me that they would.
Well,
they do that because Lego sells the sets cheaper to them.
Yeah, but Big W, I'm gonna be honest.
I didn't know that Big W and Kmart would be different.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest though, Big W is way more stricter. Well, the Big W that I went to was way more stricter about strict is not a word, but it was way more strict like in terms of getting the sets early. Like they had the Aquilops one only at Big W when I went, And according to my dad, the lady, well, he said the lady, they said that they are not going to be they're not going to stock the other sets until Tuesday because of the holiday, the like, I don't know if you guys are going to get the holiday, but there's like it's a long weekend or something. Yeah, I think you guys will get the holidays. Reconciliation Day, like what?
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that okay? Right.
So we have a long weekend, but apparently Big W, well, my Big W said that they're not gonna let people work on that, like on this weekend. So like, there's no one gonna be stocking the shelves.
Right. Okay. I feel
Yeah,
like that's an odd choice because they missed out on like a lot of profit that day. But that's their
I
choice.
know. That's I said to my dad, like, don't they give more money? Like, don't they get more money if they work on a public holiday? And my dad said, yeah, that's why they don't want them to work on a public holiday.
That makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
Hello, whatever your name is, Ilyik. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I'm not saying that. What the hell? Alright, guys, I have a confession. Also, don't mind my name a few months ago. Yeah, my friend stole a couple Lego things from those Build Your Lego Man, and he just put it in his pocket and walked out.
He knows this is live, right? And he's aware of it.
Yeah, I know that, but it wasn't me who stole it, okay?
Sure. Tell that to the judge.
It wasn't me, bro. Okay. I don't think anyone's gonna get in trouble for taking a little trophy piece. Like, come on, man. What? That was definitely a lie. I was just lying. That was just a fake mythical story with mythical creatures. YouTube, don't tell the police.
Make sure to add in Minecraft to the end of that.
Yeah, in Minecraft, bro. He stole from someone's chest, man. What am I meant to say?
Have you ever had a full beacon in Minecraft?
Beacon. I mean, I've got a realm. Well, not I don't have the realm. But my friend has a realm, and like, we've gotten a full beacon because it's easy when you have an iron farm, but not netherite.
I did it without an iron farm.
Oh my.
Yep. Many hours.
Okay. Well.
You get emeralds from villager trading. From the villagers I kidnapped.
Yeah.
As the inside and laid it as diamond, then gold, then emerald, then iron.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, it doesn't all have to be the same material. It could be different.
Does it like change
like
anything?
one of those ores, main ores, but not copper because copper is us.
Also, this like set is really good, but I think it's kind of a bit out of place. I don't know. Cause like, shouldn't this car come with if this car came with the Titanosaurus set, then that set would actually cost like appropriately. Like the cost would be appropriate for that set.
Yeah. I would have got that set just for the car.
This set, or like if it was in the Titanosaurus set?
Both. I'm gonna get the Titanosaurus set just for the Titanosaurus, of course.
Yeah, I'm getting the Titanosaurus set for I think 3 reasons, if I'm gonna be honest. And that's the Titanosaurus.
For the bigger gas station, that's the only reason.
Yeah, the gas station, it's so thin, man. What the hell? But yeah, the funny thing is that my third reason is the tree.
Oh, the tree. Oh, that tree. Sorry.
Yeah, I want that tree, man. I need a lot of trees. I do not have a lot of trees, okay? So that's...
Lego Jurassic World foliage.
Yeah.
Tree.
Lego Jurassic World foliage is goated when they do it right.
It only only two I have are from the Indominus Rex versus the Carlosaurus, which I still use.
Yeah, those were good.
Background with like all of my animations with like repeats of that specific tree.
Yeah, I lost that tree. I think it's not good.
I mean, I lost the tree too, but like I still have the booklet for it, and I've got lots of the same pieces.
Yeah.
So I remake copies of it.
What's like a Lego Jurassic World set that you got when you were younger that like you couldn't believe that you actually like someone actually bought it for, like, you know, you're going out shopping and you say, oh, I want this, and then like whoever took you shopping just says, oh, yeah, okay, I'll get it, but it's like really expensive. Have you guys ever had that?
Okay.
Jurassic Park gay? Is that seriously how it happened?
Not exactly like that. Well, kind of what happened to the Indominus Rex set.
Yeah, that's what happened with the Indominus Rex set for me. Oh, this little backpack is really cool. I wish the Equilops could fit in it, but the Equilops is massive, man. It is not this big in the movie.
I could say something, but I'm not.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna, you know, the little chameleon. Let me see. I might have it. Here, I'll show you guys. Yeah, found it. Okay. This is what the Equilops size should have been if you're looking at the live stream still. But this is what the Equilops size should have been. Yeah?
Yep.
This.
Yeah, that seems right. Yeah.
Like that, man. Like, come on. They could have done it. I don't know. I think I might use this as a Microceratus in Isla Sorna Adventures if I continue that. Because Microceratus was on Isla Sorna, and like this is the closest thing I can get for a new species on that series, so yeah.
Yep. Did you notice how YouTube has a small delay on the live stream?
Yes, it does. So I would have one of them muted and like one of them not muted.
It's like that because of the ice show meat incident, I think.
I don't think that's why. I think it's just internet.
Yeah, in case you accidentally show something.
Oh, hey, File. Hey, File. Hey, Bad Skater Boy. There's so many people in the chat I've been ignoring. They made sets for the new movie. Yes, they have. My name should be fixed. I got the Pterosaurus individual for $30. Okay. Yeah. I think the Equilops is nice, but again, like, it's just annoying that it's just one piece, but you know, it's small, so you can't really have it multiple pieces, but yeah. Wait a minute, what if they just had, like, for these little raptors that they're making now, what if they just made it so that the legs can move, but they just can't detach, if you know what I mean? Like, that would be nice.
Well, maybe.
Like, yeah, maybe, I don't know.
I don't know, I mean, Lego is like an inherently creative thing. Like, they still have the arms on the minifigures, like, you're not supposed to be able to remove them.
But it's like the legs, though. It's like the legs of the minifigs, you can't really remove them, like, from each other, like the little torso thing.
Oh, I did that. I did that for cool posing on some mocks I have.
Yeah.
Get him crouch position. Did that for the 10 to 4 Star Wars set. What a Stormtrooper doing that.
I did it for Isla Sorna Adventures when he goes down and shoots the Baryonyx, which that scene was pretty cool. I just realized now that the music was too quiet and sometimes you can barely hear it if you're like in a loud room or something.
Yeah.
I would love to continue that series, but it's not getting a lot of views and I have to focus on the stuff that gets lots of views, if you know what I mean. But it's so cool though. Bye, File. Stop spamming the chat, bro. What is going on?
I fully get that. Like, making your own original series is like a brave thing to do, especially when it's not a popular thing to do. Like, I really wanted to continue my Primeval series. I wanted to keep doing that. But, like, I totally agree. Right now, it's just more profitable to do what people want to see, I guess. That being said, though,
I'm gonna be honest.
After Rebirth is done, I don't know how many more Jurassic Park projects we're gonna get for a little while. So there's still an opportunity for you to continue it in the next like 6 months.
Yeah, but then I think, yeah, I guess so. But then, like, it's been like so long since Christmas already, but it hasn't felt like it. So I think time's gonna go so fast that it's not gonna. I don't know. And then I feel like I'll be too old to be doing Isla Sauna Adventures. Like, people are gonna be like, "What the hell is this series that bro is naked?" Like, I don't even remember the old episodes.
Well, stop motions, you do get more views from scene recreations, so I've noticed. Than
I
originals.
do, yeah, I really do. This year, I'm gonna be focusing on a lot of scene recreations for Rebirth, but it's kind of hard since they're either flying or swimming.
Yeah, it sucks with movies.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of dinosaurs are swimming in this movie. It's a bit concerning.
Hopefully the final battle was on land.
Oh, God, it's already looking like it's not.
Yeah.
It's already not.
It looks like that gas station scene at the end of the movie seems to be the end.
No, it's definitely the D-Rex thing.
Yeah.
Like, with the helicopter coming in, like, that, they should not have spoiled that. Like, come on, man.
With the crashed helicopter.
No, like, the helicopter flying with the searchlights on. Did you see that?
Oh, that's what that searchlight was. I didn't notice it probably.
Yeah, it was a helicopter, like, searching for them on the island.
What probably happens is that it probably gets surrounded by mutadons. And
Yeah.
they're about to save them or something.
Yeah, I think the helicopter will get destroyed somehow, and they'll probably make a cliffhanger for the next movie, which is gonna suck because yes, I love cliffhangers, but
I doubt they do a cliffhanger because the credits for Jurassic World Rebirth got leaked, and they sounded pretty peaceful, so I doubt they're doing a cliffhanger.
What? Excuse me. Excuse me.
They got leaked, but then they got like all taken down a day later.
Is that true? What the hell? I feel like I saw that, but I just like
had really good music, and I don't think they had peaceful music at a cliffhanger on the island.
Hey, I mean, guess what? Like, Scarlett Johansson gets pounced on by a mutadon and her heart gets ripped out, and then it just ends with dun 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 dun. It's confirmed. I worked on the movie, bro. I worked on the stage plotting. I know what's gonna happen.
For the Isla Sauna series, do you write a script or just do it off the top of your head?
What answer do you think?
Top of the head.
Yeah. I do not write a script, bro. Same with my series I'm doing right now. Which is not good, I guess. But also,
So if you're gonna end Isla Sauna, you should kind of wrap it up quickly, so you don't leave two people who actually watch it on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna end it. Like, I have so much plans for it, and I spent half of the year last year kind of going back and forth with the fourth episode. Like, the third episode came out in April, and then the fourth one came out in December.
Yeah, to be honest, the Jurassic World Dominion trailer, I've analysed like what their release dates were, so I can get an estimate for Rebirth.
Like, the movie?
The trailer release date.
Oh, did it like...
It kind of matched up, since the movie releases a month later than Dominion.
Yeah, and the sets, like, came out in June, and for Dominion, they came out in January, and the movie came out in June, like... So, yeah.
No, I think the set for Dominion came out in April.
Oh, maybe. That's weird. They changed it all up now. Getting this sticker right is so annoying. Oh my god, the light's flickering.
Use brick separators, that's what I do.
Yeah. The link to my Discord is in my about page. Yeah, like I did want to be like a movie director and like, but then I've realized like how hard it would be to actually do something I want to do. So it's like,
If I'll ever a part of a movie, I'd choose writing scripts.
yeah, I have tried doing that for a class and it was very annoying. So like I'm gonna stick with like I want to be a part of films, making films, but I just don't know what exactly. Like I want to help with directing, but I know I won't be able to be full on. Like maybe I will. I don't know.
Could maybe get film school to try.
I am going to. I'm going to a college after or during college. I went there already and did some things with them. So like you may have seen it, but it's got like 100 views, so you probably haven't seen it.
Alright, I think I have.
Like
I have a double.
about the cookie jars. Like I didn't want to do a movie about cookie jars. It's just I was forced to,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know. It is a tough industry to get into. At least I
Yeah.
assume I don't work in the industry, I suppose. But also, I don't think there's anything less legitimate about being a content creator.
Yeah.
You're still making stuff, and you're still doing a lot of the stuff that you would be doing if you were in film school or whatever. You don't have people bossing you around and telling you that your ideas are bad because they don't appeal to like the widest demographic, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like if you do want to get into fields of that sort, there's no issue with it. But I don't quite know if the type of content that you're doing right now would line up with the type of stuff they'd make you do.
Yeah. Like I personally I just want to live like this for the rest of my life, but clearly I can't because like I'm still under my parents' roof.
Pay the bills.
Yeah. I mean like just get my own house but like I would want to just keep on doing YouTube, but YouTube is like, especially if you're a Lego stop motion, like no one cares about it as much as they care about this stupid stuff that Mr. Beast does. Like that he did. Like you have to do stuff that appeals to everyone if you want to get good on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think you're right, but I also think Mr. Beast is kind of a bad example because he's not a solo creator, he's a company now.
Yeah, well now he is, but the way he got there.
Sure. No, I mean I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know, but they also like make different content to the type of content we make. Like, I mean, there's people like Edbound who are both successful and doing the same things that we're doing.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's impossible to succeed in an industry like this, but it is definitely difficult, especially with the amount of kind of slop that is on YouTube. Even if it's not like AI, like the classic yelling at the camera, 3 a.m. whatever. Hard to compete with that for sure.
I think we should start our own company.
The amount of arguing over the name, though. Honestly, I don't care.
Over the name? Bro, what?
The name, what would it even be?
It would be called Leo's Fantastic Company and Dilophosaurus in the background. No, I'm joking. Yeah. No, it would be called like who knows what it would be called, but it would probably like, because the film school that I have near me, I've gone there and so many people want to do animation and it's like, oh, we didn't have that here. And it's like, well, I can start it for you. Like,
It's honestly not a bad idea because
I know.
we all kind of similar content, and to have our own like umbrella, where like all our funds get funded into, and then we can split them up depending on where they come from. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if we're at that point yet where like that's what we need to be concerned about.
Yeah, I'm just saying stuff.
In a month, but like, yeah, I just focus on Rebirth right now. I think everyone needs to focus on Rebirth.
Everyone focus on Rebirth.
Yeah, lock in.
We gotta make a podcast.
That'd get cancelled the minute Spino gets a invite.
What? You cut out a little bit there.
The podcast will get cancelled the minute Spino gets a cameo.
Oh my gosh. What would happen in the world if the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3 appears in live action without like any form of like marketing or like just appears like that? It'll be chicken jockey type shit, man, I swear.
I don't think it'll be chicken jockey level because people were anticipating that with the trailers.
Yeah, they were, but like it would be something that would get spoiled after the first few people watch the movie instantly. It'll be like Spider-Man No Way Home.
Actually, yeah, you're so right. It absolutely would be. Yeah. And like all three of them team up at the end. You got the accurate Spinosaurus, the JP3 Spinosaurus, and the T-Rex all teaming up on the T-Rex. That'd be funny. But, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'd just be confused because the last time we canonically saw the Spinosaurus, it was left on Manticore Island in Camp Cretaceous, and for them to bring it back into the movies, they'd have to not only definitively canonize Camp Cretaceous, which I know Colin Trevorrow already said is canon, but none of the movies have actually like mentioned Camp Cretaceous or Chaos Theory at all, even if it has pretty high. I don't know. That'd be crazy for them to just be like, "Oh, look, if this guy just came back from Manticore Island or whatever." To hear them say that,
Yeah, because some adults don't really watch the show.
Yeah, I feel like more people who wouldn't have watched the shows would be so confused that this random dinosaur appeared out of absolutely nowhere.
Actually, you know what? People who haven't watched the show, they can get punished for not watching it. Like, if this is the franchise they care about, they've got to watch everything like Marvel, okay? Like, come on, man. We've got to start mentioning stuff from Camp Cretaceous so that people can make more money by watching their stuff. Like, oh, let's confuse them. Let's tell them that this shit was in Camp Cretaceous. Now they can go buy Netflix and watch Camp Cretaceous to understand. Like that.
And also, it's like there's 2 shows. It's not like Marvel where there's like 40
Yeah.
shows, or Star Wars where there's 50 different shows.
One day it will be. And I'll direct one of them.
What would that be called?
I'll direct Isla Sorta Adventures live action if I actually get it.
People would watch that. Especially the Baryonyx scene from, I think it's the 2nd episode. That was crazy. That was really good. I was very impressed with that.
The thing with Camp Cretaceous, people wouldn't want to watch it because it mutated the kids.
Huh?
Yeah, I do feel like that is probably true for like a pretty wide audience, I guess, like especially a wide demographic of the adult audience. But also, like, it's not like there's no punishments at all for dinosaur encounters in that show. Like, Ben almost died for a season. Brooklyn's now lost her arm. The handler, I don't want to spoil too much or whatever, but, you know, something happened to her at the end of season 3.
She had a birthday party.
Exactly, yeah.
In heaven, I mean,
Yeah, her and Ghost the Velociraptor, they went to a farm far away.
Oh my god!
It was like that dream sequence with Alan Gray in Jurassic Park 3. They had a conversation.
Yeah, that's some Camp Cretaceous stuff. And people, like, I don't know.
They didn't have a conversation, what?
I don't know.
Remember in Jurassic Park 3 when...
Yeah, they did, but like the Velociraptor lady should have had a dream where like Ghost is like, hello, or something like that.
That'd be cursed.
Hello, I am Ghost. I am become Ghost.
And she's imagine like Brooklyn like street has a dream and it's like it's the I don't know, just like an Atrociraptor because Ghost bit off her arm, right? So like
Yeah.
it would be like hello, or it would be like Brooklyn, and then like she'd be like and then like Miss like Soyona Santos's face will like grow on top of the Atrociraptor's like covering the Atrociraptor's face, right? And so it'll be like Soyona Santos and it'll start saying some traumatizing stuff, you know. That's the type of stuff I want to see. That's got to be in
That
Jurassic
would be
World.
not bad. Like that's. I feel like there's some. I don't know when that would fit in maybe season 2 somewhere in there, but like,
Season 2 already happened. What? Oh, yeah, okay.
In the timeline that already exists.
Yeah.
How did you guys make that fat dude from Jurassic World that got eaten by the Indominus Rex? Who was eating the donuts or something? How
What?
would you make him? From the Indominus Rex breakout.
Like
Breakout. How would
mini
you-
figure?
Yeah, minifigure. I'm just looking through my.
I would look at his uniform and find the most accurate color, like maybe
Try
police.
to do that next.
Yeah, like policeman torso or something. And then like maybe Owen's legs, because it's like a similar color to that as well.
Yeah, I might use one with a brown belt because you can see he's got round outings.
Hey Deppy, we're on the
Ghostbusters.
Discord call, by the way, Deppy, if you want to join.
Yeah, Owens will be my best.
Guys, what would you do if the D-Rex doesn't die in this movie, and like what do you think that would be like if it doesn't? Like
It would die in a sympathetic way because that's what the director said he wanted the D-Rex to be treated like.
yeah.
I don't know. I think realistically, the T-Rex has to die at the end of the movie. I think the big bulbous thing it has at the front of its skull, it's gonna grow to a massive size like a mushroom, and it's gonna explode.
What?
But I'm not kidding. I don't think that sounds too insane.
I don't know if it's growing that fast. I don't know if it's.
What, the Pinocchio?
Yeah, like what?
That's what it like Pinocchio. Someone's gonna tell it a lie, and it's just gonna keep growing and growing and growing.
Nah, it's gonna go up, and he's gonna say, like, Henry Loomis is gonna be like, "Are you a real dinosaur?" And he's gonna be like, "Yes," and his head's gonna explode. That's how it's gonna go. All right.
So they're gonna do it like Up, like the movie Up or whatever. His head starts blowing up and he starts flying into the clouds.
Yeah, and then no, wait, that's actually a good idea. So they get on the helicopter and they escape, and then its head starts like puff up so it can actually like become a hot air balloon and follow them to the mainland, and then it will land in New York, and that's how Gareth Edwards will have his like Godzilla arc in Jurassic World, you know? And then it's gonna like yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I swear, it's actually gonna happen. Remember, I wrote the movie.
Also, they mentioned somewhere, I can't remember, but like all the dinosaurs after Dominion died off.
Yeah, that's
some
so ridiculous.
Adapt to the climate or whatever. And I don't like that. There's so many questions that I have in regards to that. First off, did they remove the Quetzalcoatlus nest off the Empire State Building?
Yeah, what the hell happened with that? Like, I think they got a shrink ray and just shrunk the Quetzalcoatlus and threw it on this island.
Yeah, Gru's cannon, great.
It's the Ramphorincuses. It's just the shrunk Quetzalcoatlus.
Oh, like the green one with like the teeth. Is that one? Like
Yeah, the thing is used to like the Titanosaur or whatever. It's picking the stuff back.
yeah, those are tiny, bro. Like I got a toy of that thing all the way back in like I'd say 2018, and it was so cool, but it's like big. So I don't know why they're so small. I guess that's probably more accurate to real life, right? Is it? I don't know.
But yeah, they're like reasonably small pterosaurs. Some same size as like Dimorphodon.
Oh, Well, I thought Titanosaurus was massive when I first saw it, like really big. But then,
Oh yeah, it's massive. It's like top 15 sauropods of all time.
yeah, but as in like I thought like, because then in the second trailer you saw her standing next to it, and like yeah, that's really big, but it's not as big as I thought. I thought
Fair
it,
enough.
I thought it was way bigger than that. I don't know. I also find it weird that they're showing us the biggest dinosaur, the three biggest dinosaurs on the Earth, and they're all in the same place. And the Mosasaurus is smaller than the Mosasaurus that was, like, you know.
There's kind of theory that that island might just be a dumping ground for all these Dominion dinos.
Possibly, which is when we could,
Well-
how we could see the Spinosaurus there if it comes back.
Yeah.
Look, I think that, to be honest, it's gonna really piss me off if they don't explain what happened to a lot of the dinosaurs. Like, what I hope they talk about Biosim Valley. Like, I hope they mention like, oh, you know, like yeah, they have to, because like they would have to say, oh, we killed off the Mosasaurus or something like that. They killed the Mosasaurus, but then it's too much of a character in the old franchise to just say that, oh, we just killed it. So yeah, I don't know.
Imagine there's like a fight between the two Moses or something.
I highly doubt it. I don't know. This Mosasaurus, like,
On some merchandise, Jurassic World Rebirth, you could see a bunch of landmines in the water where the Mosasaurus and Spinos are attacking the boat.
what?
Like there's not landmines, the underwater ones, sea mines.
Yeah.
Are they, was this like recent, like cards, those weird cards? Because I didn't look at those because they look like they have spoilers.
It was in the Gaming Beaver. I saw it in the Gaming Beaver news video.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched the Gaming Beaver news videos. Ever since the second trailer came out, I haven't watched anything because I don't want to see any spoilers. So like, yeah. Like I've never been so stuck on a Jurassic movie this like in my life. Like the other ones when I was little, I wasn't, like, YouTube wasn't this big of a thing. I didn't follow along Jurassic World Dominion. I didn't have access to YouTube too much to like watch all these theory videos and everything. So everything I saw was like kind of a surprise. But now I feel like I just know the whole movie because I have been watching these videos. So yeah. Everyone's saying that this set is fake. I got it early because my shop for some reason just...
Early from Temu.
No, not Temu. I got it from Emu, bro.
Well, Triassic World.
Triassic World is going to be the new rip-off franchise where they're actually going to kill off Rexy at the end of Dominion and everyone's going to cry. They should have...
It's actually already a movie that exists. There is a movie called Jurassic World. It's like a...
Yeah.
Tiny rip-off.
It's so bad. It's so bad. I think I've seen someone talk about it.
There's I think it's Rick Raptor.
Yes, Rick Raptor. I love Rick Raptor.
He's pretty funny, and I think my favorite part about the videos is that there's like an extra essence of authenticity because he's actually studying to be a paleontologist. So it feels like what he's talking about is, well, one, probably true, and also at least paleontologically informed, even if it's not.
Yeah. But like I like the memes that he puts in his videos though. Like those are very good quality, not crappy memes. Like he had one recently where he was reviewing like a shitty dinosaur movie and it said like those are Triceratops, but it was a completely different species. And it's like he kept on like duking on that.
Was that 65?
No, it was a cartoon. It was a cartoon, and there was like these Styracosaurus things. They didn't even have two horns sticking out the front of their head, And this other like sauropod character said to a little kid sauropod character, this is not Littlefoot, by the way. It was like, those are Triceratops. And then like he just kept on memeing that moment. It was so funny.
Wow, okay.
Hello, Matoodle. Yeah, I was in a little play today. At school, yeah. We don't talk about that. You guys don't know about the Pinocchio Shrek play, right? Because, yeah, okay, surely you guys don't. Anyway.
I'm definitely going to research it.
Yeah, I don't think you'll find... I mean, maybe you will, actually. That's kind of scary. Nah, I don't know. I probably leaked it on a post once. Do you guys think I should make, like, a playlist for all my tutorials for, like, builds and stuff?
Yeah, it'd be worth it, I'd say.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So what do you guys think is gonna happen with the Mutodons and the Velociraptors and just every dinosaur? Do you think like the T-Rex, we're only gonna see it in that scene? Do you think we're only gonna see the Mutodons in that scene? Do you think we're only gonna see like majority of the dinosaurs in the scenes that they are in the trailer? You know, because I think that's what it's ending up being like.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, Dominion has not left a good taste in my mouth, especially with the Metrodons. I was kind of excited to see them, and then they were like there for all of 5 seconds, killed no one.
Yeah.
Didn't really do anything to the plot. So yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic.
Wait, did Alan Grant save his hat though?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a sucker for Dominion, so
No,
maybe.
I'm pretty sure that the Dimetrodons ate the hat, and like I saw an edit about it. It's like sad and all that, but I think he lost his hat.
They might have.
They did. I'm pretty sure they did, and like that's good enough sacrifice for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, yes, but also it's not. Like, he's already lost his hat before. He's not very good at keeping his hat. He lost his hat in Jurassic Park 3 as well.
Yeah, but someone returned it to him at the end, so that's like what gave it more stronger character.
Oh yeah,
Billy.
Did he lose his hat in the first movie?
He
Did, I think.
He did. It got blown off by the T-Rex.
Oh yeah.
I love how I remember this stuff, but I don't remember what I learned in school today. So can someone please like tell me how I can start to swap that around a little bit? Oh, I'm cooked.
I wouldn't worry. You're not gonna remember it tomorrow morning anyway.
I think I will. Do you know how much I studied for Isla Adventures?
Well, no, I wasn't there. Why would I know that?
What did you study for it?
I studied a lot, bro.
On what? Did you try and get messed law?
Yeah, I was trying to get it completely lore accurate. I even started killing off a lot of Dilophosauruses because Dilophosauruses died off really quickly after the hurricane in the lore. So I started like, yeah. There's like a species count thing. If you watch like Clayton Variety, whatever his name is, like he has like an hour long video.
Yeah, that is just like it.
On Supernova. Not Supernova. What? On Isla Sorna. Yeah, that's right. That's the right thing.
Are you guys going to see Superman?
I'm not gonna go to see it, but I will watch it eventually at home whenever it comes out. Because I'm not crazy about DC.
I'm not too crazy, but the trailer does look quite good, so I am probably going to go see that too. I
think I'm more excited about Spider-Man movies. I watch those in the cinema. But yeah. Alright, well, these are the two sets. They will be very helpful when it comes to stop motion, especially with the Equilops and the car. I've got to test if you can actually put figures under the car. Please, Lego. Please, Lego. Oh, you can't. Damn it.
Oh. Raise it. Fuck, you could get some camera angle shots.
Yeah, I could try and do that.
Take the wheels off. That's what I would do.
Yeah. And it's so random. Like, all the sets are so random. They don't even depict scenes, if I'm going to be honest. Like, yeah, they do, but... Like, come on. Man, like... Wait, what? Which two ones actually depict scenes?
Dinosaur with the boat.
Yeah.
I've seen that. And the big one with the spine. It's not really part of the spine, it isn't really part of the scene so far, just them got to go out and see it.
I think the Mosasaurus is the only dinosaur that will have the most scenes, because I know it's gonna appear at the start and it's gonna crash the family sailboat because it was in a gaming thing, like a game card, collecting card, whatever. I know it's going to crash. It's going to be approached at the start of the movie, I assume, when they're on the way to the island, because you see it in all those beautiful shots of it like flipping and all that when they get the DNA. And then later it comes back again and gets them stranded. So that has a lot of scenes dedicated to it.
Because they probably get stranded at the end. Not the end, in the middle of the movie.
Yeah.
They get the first samples and then they Mose finds them and then they get crashed.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because it's quite obvious that Delgado family clearly isn't supposed to be on the island somehow.
Yeah, I hate when people say, "Oh my god, I'm sick of these movies. They said it's the most deadliest place. No one's dumb enough to go, and then they got a kid there because the kid didn't intentionally go there. Like, use your brain."
Island touring, like in Jurassic Park 2, no, 3.
Yeah, like, it's not like they want to be there. I also heard a theory that people were suggesting Dolores was actually a pet before they went on the island, like, essentially, which I know it's probably not true since it doesn't appear in a lot of the movie. But early when everything was rumors, they were like, oh, dinosaurs became pets because they were everywhere. So, like, Dolores is actually, like, domesticated. So, yeah. I don't think so, because, like, it doesn't appear in, like, the boat scene, so there's no way they kill it off. Because it doesn't appear in the boat scene, right? But then it appears after the boat scene with the D-Rex, so I don't know when they get it. But definitely later on, I think.
Yeah. I mean, that's weird though, because that would imply, like, if they had it before the, what do you call, like, the extinction of all the other dinosaurs or whatever, that would imply that the Aqualops not only is immune to whatever is affecting every other dinosaur species, but also it also would imply that it was made either by Biosyn or InGen for Jurassic World or for the Biosyn Valley. And, like, that would be weird because we haven't seen it in any of the other, like, Jurassic Park media at all.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know, because in Camp Chaos Theory, they explained that a lot of other companies just started making random stuff. But then again, if you do have a dinosaur as a pet, I think it would definitely stay away from disease. Because if you get a poodle, like a baby poodle, and put it in the nature, it's not going to survive, right? But if you keep one and domesticate it, then it's going to survive, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they do find it on the island. I'm pretty sure they will find it on the island. And I hope it gets killed too.
Why? That baby.
Yeah, like 65. I hope it gets murdered because, like, come on, man. I want the kids to cry so that no more kids can make these movies PG-13. Like, I want all the kids to just piss off from Jurassic World so we can get some R-rated movies.
It's a bit hard to say that with Camp Cretaceous, which is literally a kids-based show.
Yeah. I mean, if I was a little kid watching Camp Cretaceous, I would think it's awesome, but it would be kind of like, if I was a kid that didn't like Jurassic World and I was watching it, I think I'd get scared. I don't know. I don't think I'd get scared because I watched Jurassic Park when I was like 5. So yeah, I don't know. This car looks really good. I'm going to compare it right now with some of the other cars we got recently. I think that'll be interesting. By the way, the Raptors, the Raptor claws that we saw in the first trailer, that step in the water, you know that?
Yeah.
That water is in the gas station, but it doesn't look like the Mutodon's feet because the Mutodon's feet look way more slim if you look at it. Plus, the leg in that one poster that everyone was going on about is way thicker than the Mutodon's one. So, I think maybe the
It's going to be like one of those, like, remember Jurassic Park 4, those original things that human dinosaurs?
Yeah,
It's one of those.
I think maybe one of the Raptors will have some, like, pus craters, whatever, on it, maybe. Who knows? Because there was, like, pus craters on the legs of whatever that raptor. Like the weird holes, like the weird, like, mutated things, you know, blah, blah, blah. I also think they changed a lot of the models from the first trailer. Like, what the flip happened to Titanosaurus and the two-headed raptor? They changed that.
Oh, well, that two-headed raptor was probably a placeholder for the Mutodon.
Yeah, I think it was, but, like, that's kind of messed up if they do that. Like, surely we just see both of those in the same scene.
I doubt it.
Yeah, that'll be really weird. That's the first time, like, you can really tell they have not got the CGI finished yet, like, as of this moment.
They're constantly working on the movie till its release date, basically.
Mm-hmm. The T-Rex, the CGI in the new trailer looks kind of not that realistic. Like, if you look at the T-Rex in the thumbnail, it looks like just a shot from Camp Cretaceous.
It does.
It really does. Like, the T-Rex looks so good, but it looks like it's in that cartoon format. I don't know. It just doesn't look... Yeah. It's a bit weird. I don't know. The CGI, it's a little bit off.
Happens often, I guess, in most movies.
They might end up fixing it and, like, you know... If I'm going to be honest, if the Mutodon can't fly, they could have just kept it as a normal raptor. Am I right? Like...
Pretty sure they can fly. With one of the new teasers, saw it lean in.
Are you Oh, yeah, I saw that. But it doesn't
Picture
look...
it.
It doesn't look like it flew. It sort of looks like it stumbled in, like, from a higher platform, which there's lots of roofs around, so... I don't know. I don't know if it can fly. I think it'd be kind of ridiculous, but also kind of cool. I expected to see in, like, one shot, when I didn't know what it looks like. I thought it's going to be really small, like a bat, but also with legs. Like, not small, you know, like... Yeah. If its wings do fold up like a bat, that could look really creepy with, like, some lightning. But yeah. Unless there's baby Mutodons that would be freaky.
Yeah, I don't really like the Mutodons. I don't think they are a particularly inspired concept. But it feels like a unfinished hybrid from Jurassic World the game. But like, yeah, I think if they were smaller, they could have had more use with them. The interesting scene from Prime Primeval Season 1, where there's like a huge flock of Anurognathus that like crash into like a church or a school or something. And that scene only works because it's like a giant
Yeah.
of like and eating flesh creatures or whatever.
Locust. Locust.
Or, like a gas station that's already run down and all the windows are cracked, so the visibility isn't great. You can't even see them. Would have been a great scene.
Yeah, but then people would have been reminded of the locust.
Locusts were boring.
That is fair, I guess. Yeah.
I really found Dominion interesting the first time I watched it. I was so interested. Like, the locusts were interesting, but then when I got home, I was like, yeah, that was so cool. And then after like a couple months, it was like, wait, why the flip was a movie about bugs? Like, you know, it would have been way better if they just designed a bunch of little miniature pterosaurs instead that could eat the crops.
Yeah, it would probably be better.
But it probably wouldn't be as creepy. Like, people don't like bugs. People find them very creepy.
But they had locusts and they're bugs, so.
Yeah.
My problem with the locust was, well, I guess there's two problems. One, the idea of them eating like all the food sources on Earth and causing an extinction or whatever. I don't really like the idea of like a whole save the world scenario in a Jurassic Park movie. It feels too Marvel-esque.
Yeah.
They should keep it. As much as I agree that the islands were restrictive in nature, keeping it on the island means it's not a global threat, which makes the movie feel more, I guess, down to earth. I don't know if that really applies here, but you know what I'm, right? The other thing was, the species of locust that they used does not exist. It's not a real species. They made it up and they like claimed it, whatever, as like a fictional species within the movie or whatever. And
Yeah.
that's fine if it's a hybrid or a mutant or something, but they intentionally, I feel like, misled people into thinking that a giant species of locust once existed. And I know it's not like a documentary or whatever, but misinforming the public, whether intentional or not, is something I'd rather avoid. Jurassic Park is such a huge, like, piece of paleo meat. You can misinform a lot more people by not specifically clarifying that it's made up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also a little bit disappointed that the locusts were not in the marketing at all, and they were the whole plot of the movie. Like, you see one shot in the trailer, and I was like, whoa, that's cool, but I forgot about it after seeing that shot in the trailer, and it wasn't in any other trailer. And also, like, we didn't even get a single locust in the Lego set. You know how cool it would have been to have, like, just a little, like, locust in every set, though? That kind of would be cool, though, right? Like, come on.
But yeah, no, that would have been like that. I don't know if it would be specifically useful for like dinosaur stuff, but like even for people who don't buy Jurassic Park sets, that would be great. That would be really cool. That'd be great for like stuff on like Kong Skull Island or whatever. That fit in. Any of the like adventurous sub themes they've done for the city, like a big bug or whatever, that'd be great. That'd fit in with the giant spiders and Venus flytraps they have. That'd be great.
They'd probably just make them brick built. Like these days, they would make them brick built. But I feel like back in 2022, it would be a mold.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do they have like a bee or a wasp or something, or a cricket or whatever?
They do, but it's a print on a 1x1 round tile. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd suck. No one's buying that.
Yeah. They could have, like, I don't know. Like, some people made their locusts. I honestly think it's so ridiculous that the Jurassic World Dominion dinosaurs had barely any kills. Like, if they did kill off, like, I swear, I was actually scared in the cinema. I thought, like, Ian Malcolm was going to get eaten by the Giganotosaurus, but then I also thought there's no way they would do that. But it's like, they're not going to use him after this movie, are they? Like, are they going to use him after this movie? Just kill him off.
Yeah.
Just like, come on, let him die the same way he died in the. Wait, he didn't die in the books, did he?
I think so.
He did. I think so.
He
Yeah,
did?
he did. He died in the first book. They brought him back for the second one. And
Yeah.
the second one.
Yeah. Wait. Does he? Yeah, he lives to the second one, right? But then he has a
Yeah.
disease at the end or something.
Something happens. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh man, the Giganotosaurus not having a single human kill is actually rough. Like, after watching that movie, I was like, okay, where's the Evolution 2 videos? I need to see the Giganotosaurus kill someone.
I mean, they are heading to Biosyn in
Yeah.
Chaos Theory Season 4, so I really hope they
Yeah.
show up some more interesting attacks.
Yeah, maybe Sammy will get murdered by the Giganotosaurus.
Why did you pick on Sammy?
Because she's too annoying. She broke up with Yaz, and she, like, flipping is whinging too much lately, man. They just gotta kill her off at this point.
I mean, I see that, I guess.
Her story's not going
I understand
anywhere.
her point. Like, I think she is right about Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But it's hard to see that when you know what Brooklyn's been through as well.
It's so random that Sammy would just randomly do that. It's like they just needed something to happen so that they could split up.
Yeah, I guess. But I felt like it was more. It was kind of strange that Kenji took her side. And not that like there's anything wrong with Kenji as a character or whatever, but like I don't really understand what Kenji sees in Brooklyn. That like, well, I don't know. He used to be her boyfriend, and so I feel like if anything, he'd want to go and see her and go and protect her or whatever. It seems a little out of character that he just immediately sort of like, oh, she's going to be killed at some point, like she's already lost an arm. Do you not want to protect her even as like a former boyfriend?
I think I understand what you're saying, but then I think like he's probably trying to get with Sammy.
He's just a massive player, right?
Yeah, no, it's gonna happen. I swear, it's going to happen. They're already like they're already becoming the parents of Smoothie together. It's gonna happen, I swear. And then the LGBTQ community will get really annoyed that they broke up the beautiful couple, right? Just to have Kenji, the player, end up with Sammy. And not even the LGBTQ community. I would be angry with that. Man, like, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit goofy. I think the writing is really good in those shows, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I agree. I think especially Chaos Theory, they really made it. They really made it quite special, especially season 3. Nothing that happened in season 3 was something that I could have probably expected from the trailers. At least no reveals, anyway. No, I don't think I would have expected Smoothie hatching. I was almost thinking
it wasn't a trailer though.
I don't know. I thought Smoothie, her egg, was going to be either taken back by Santos, or even worse, taken by like a dinosaur that thought it was its egg, and that was going to be their conflict with the Pyroraptor.
Yeah, that is kind of cool, but then in the trailer it shows the egg hatched under the pillows, but like,
oh, does it?
Yeah, it does, and then she's like, yeah.
Right, I don't know if I saw the trailers.
I mean, I feel like, imagine watching Jurassic World Rebirth, being a big mega Jurassic fan, but you've stayed off of YouTube and you haven't seen any of the trailers, like you like deliberately haven't watched any of the trailers. Can you imagine what it would be like to go watch the movie? It would be 10 times better, right?
Like, or 10 times worse.
Or 10 times worse, yeah, because you wouldn't know where to look. like your eyes wouldn't be trained on the scenes like ours are already for most of them.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be so funny though, especially if like you just come off Dominion and you're going to see this movie in theaters or whatever, and you're like, oh, where's Chris Pratt? What happened to him?
I mean, yeah. I feel like you would know that he's not. I don't know. I mean, it's not going to be like that because it's going to be like, you know, they'll probably explain like it's centuries, years later. Not centuries, it's years later. I just hope they explain everything, which will be annoying. But if they don't, I hope they make like a not a prologue. What's that thing called? Like a movie that's like in between certain movies.
Oh, like a short film.
No, like Star Wars, like did it like a prequel. I think it's called, right?
Oh, right, yeah, sure.
Like they could make one that explains a lot of things, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's kind of worrying that they're just gonna say that there's dinosaurs that died off, and we're just not gonna know what happened to the Mosasaurus from the other thing. Like they could have kept the
Even though
same
why-
Mosa.
Do you know why they're going to the island, Leo?
Yeah.
Why then? I just want to double check, see if you know.
Because they're getting DNA from the. I've said it earlier, but they're getting DNA
Yeah,
from
why do they need the DNA?
to make the cure. Oh, wait! The disease is affecting humans.
It's a heart disease. New heart disease going around apparently.
I think that would be kind of arse cheeks if it was a heart disease. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just make it so that if you breathe the same air that dinosaurs breathe, you get AIDS. Well,
It's so strange though.